Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Happy winning Wednesday. Hey yo, I'm for real, yo. I know I be for real all the time, but I'm for real this time, yo. I really hope somebody came to win. Yo, I really hope that somebody came to win, yo. I hope somebody in here feel like they winning, yo. It's so many great things happening around the Heart Smiles orbit. When I tell you them heartbeats are on fire, yo, on fire. Look at that, yo. So like I'm live from the studio. Shorty checking in from the studio, yo. When I tell you it don't get no realer than that, yo. It's so much good stuff. Yo, I got two more principals on my phone right now, yo, talking about I see what your heartbeat's doing, yo. We need them here too. Give me a heartbeat, yo. That's exactly what she said, yo. Give me a heartbeat. I'm like, yo, what? Y'all's out here making noise, yo. Y'all out here making noise. Yo, shout out Nisi Pool. Shout out Chaos Smoothies. I don't know what y'all did earlier, but whatever y'all did, I got an influx of emails from Matthew A. Henson Elementary School. Yo, teachers was like, yo, we already knew that them heartbeats was on fire, but sheesh, they really brought it home, yo. Yo, one of the teachers told me that after the session was over, yo, she had to take a few minutes to go to her room, yo, and just cry alone. Not only just about like the subject that y'all was talking about, but listen to this, yo. Because of who the messengers were. That's deep. The message is already deep, right? We already talking about important stuff. We are already having the hard conversations that Baltimore needs to have. So the message is already it. But she said the messengers, yo. She like the fact that these two young people who are products of Baltimore City, products of the Baltimore City School, came back and taught us something. She was like, I'm just in tears just thinking about the trajectory and so many more hearts and minds that they can touch just because of who they are. And I'm, yo, completely blown away. Completely blown away. So definitely shout out Nisi Pool, shout out Chaos Smoothies because y'all represented big time. And check this out, y'all. Pretty much the same time that they presenting that they doing their presentation, we had two more heartbeats in a whole nother location, yo. We was in South Baltimore. We down Southwest Baltimore, yo. Two other heartbeats, yo. Shout out Rabbit. Yes, y'all heard me right. Y'all heard me right. Shout out Rabbit and shout out Naya because they had presentations today too. And when I tell y'all, pretty much the same thing, yo. They had the audience in tears, yo. The message was definitely powerful, but again, it was the messengers that carried the message that made the message so potent and just so real. Yes, Breezy, all this leadership, yo. All this leadership, yo. Like, yo, I'm just so happy and so proud and so blessed that I get to have a front row seat to watch all this growth and to literally be at the forefront of watching y'all change this city. Like, yo, shout out to y'all, yo. I I hope somebody is feeling hopeful, yo. Like for real. I hope somebody is feeling like whatever challenges they got, whatever issues they got, I hope somebody is feeling like their purpose is bigger than any challenge that's in front of you, yo. I hope somebody is looking at their future right now and envisioning themselves in their future right now, saying, yo, even though I'm going through these challenges right now, even though I'm going through these obstacles right now, I got a clear view of where I'm headed. I can't, yo, y'all, y'all don't even hear me right now. Hey, Nisi Pooh, right? If not y'all, then who? And that's why I be so hard on y'all, and that's why I be screaming at y'all so bad, because of that right there. If not you, then who? Because if y'all just sat around and allowed status quo to just continue, ain't nothing ever gonna change. And y'all gonna be sitting around, and as sad as this may be, God, I hope that this is not the situation, but as sad as it may be, if y'all don't take it in your hands, y'all going to be the next generation burying your kids. And I know somebody just felt that, because I just felt this saying it, yo. Y'all going to be the next parents burying your children, yo, way too early if we don't get this right. If y'all don't get this right. I'm getting too deep, yo. I'm getting too deep, yo. Yeah, yo, right? Breezy, I hope you felt it, yo. I hope you felt it, because none of us is bulletproof. And your kids ain't going to be bulletproof, and your kids ain't going to be bulletproof. We don't have to take this pain into the next generation. Like y'all don't have to take this into y'all generation. Y'all could be telling y'all kids about how y'all helped fix it. Y'all could be telling y'all kids about all the funerals that y'all went to, and now they don't have to go to a funeral to bury their friend because of something that you did to help fix it. Chaos Smoothies, yo, I hope you with me, yo. You got to get it right. We got to, hey, Nisi Pooh, it got to stop with y'all, yo. And we seen that at Bliss, yo. We seen that at the Baltimore Leadership School for Young Women. We seen that it has to stop with y'all, yo. It's gonna break my heart, yo, if a heartbeat gotta bury their child, yo, because we didn't do our part to make sure that this stuff was fixed and that it didn't bleed over into the next generation. It's gonna be on us. It's gonna be on all of us to make sure, yo, that we don't allow this crap to continue to perpetuate over into the next generation, yo. Look, calm me down, yo. I'm doing too much, yo. Let me shut up, yo. Y'all ain't ready, yo. Y'all ain't ready, yo. I just hope, yes, Track Star, definitely that, yo. We definitely don't want to bury no OG heartbeats, absolutely. And at the rate that it's going, you ain't even got to be in that life, yo. At the rate that this mess is going, all you gotta be is at the wrong place at the wrong time. That's it, yo. That's it. You ain't got to be affiliated with no gangs. You ain't got to be messing with nobody, girls. Like, you ain't even got, all you got to be now is freaking walking to the store for a candy bar, yo. All you got to be doing is coming out of the hair store, getting you some beauty supplies. And let's not talk about the little 7-year-old that got killed. At this point, all you got to do is be in the back seat, in your car seat, minding your freaking business, coming home from school and don't even make it home from school. At this point, yo, it's no telling. Can't even call it at this point, yo. And that's why I'm so hard on y'all, yo. And that's why I push y'all so much, because I already know y'all the answer. Y'all gotta be the answer. And if you don't intentionally and purposefully put yourself in these leadership positions, in these positions of power, if you don't purposefully put yourself in a position of power, you're going to forever be on the sidelines watching. You either going to be watching, or you're going to be complaining, or you're going to be screaming and yelling, and it ain't even really doing nothing. Like, yo, you have to be in a position of power. You got to be in a leadership position, a position of influence, yo. And that's why I push y'all so hard. That's why I won't let up, yo. That's why we got to keep our foot on the gas, yo. It's too much, yo. It's too much. And Chaos Smoothies, yes, y'all are definitely making real impact. Mr. Elaborator, yes, y'all are definitely the change. Like, yo, we gonna get into Mervo. Don't think that we not, yo, because I'm still mad about that, yo. I am still upset about that, yo. And that's what I mean when I say heartbeats can't be on the sidelines. We don't play the sideline. Like, nah. And we all have to feel accountable for what happened. Hey, Trackstar, you ain't see that, yo? They put that boy in the hospital, beat him up so bad, yo. Them bullies. I don't even know at this point if the boys actually went to Mervo. I don't even know. I gotta get like all those details, yo. Like, I am literally dying for somebody to put me in touch with those boys, yo. Like, I made a little video and everything, but I can't even post it because there's too many F words in it. I can't even post it, yo. It's too many F words in my video, yo, calling them boys out, saying, bring them boys to me, yo. Like, I need to get a hold of them boys, yo. No, they did not catch the boys, but somebody know who they are. And I don't care if they don't turn them into the police. I'm not, at this point, I'm not even advocating to turn them into the police. I wouldn't dare give police custody of none of our young men. We can deal with them. We can deal with that. But like, yo, it was like 3 or 4 of them jumping on this one little boy, yo. He was like, what, 16 or 17 or something. He had dreams of playing sports. Doctors say he could kill any dreams of sports because he's messed up and going to be messed up for a while. They stabbed him real deep a bunch of times. Like, yo, I can't. Let me yo, Trackstar, the bullying situation is completely out of control, yo. And that's what I mean when I say, like, yo, heartbeats can't be on the sidelines. Any space where heartbeats are at, I'm not saying that you can stop every single thing that's happening. No, you can't. But your voice and your impact should be heard. If you're a leader, then be a leader. Bring other people together and let them know that this is unacceptable. This ain't what we do. And bring other people together to call them out. Again, you ain't got to call them out and send them to the police. Yo, send them here. This is going to be worse than what the police could ever do. It's crazy. Hey, reality, the bullying is going to stop when more of us step up in those spaces and say something about it. And we doing what we supposed to do, leading so that other people also know that this just ain't what we do. Y'all know how when you come to Heart Smiles, anything, everybody just already knows straight off the bat that some stuff is just unacceptable. And that's not because of me. That's because of y'all. Y'all make it unacceptable. Ain't nobody about to come up to none of our events, none of our sessions, no program, no none of that, and do nothing. I've seen Heartbeats put people out of Hopkins when we was up Bloomberg. I ain't had to say a word. I seen Heartbeats, yo, that ain't what we do here. You gonna have to dip. Yo, we ain't about that. You either gonna be here and you're gonna learn and you're gonna get this free game, or you gotta go. And I seen Heartbeats walk people to the elevator, push that elevator button. All right, yo, bye, yo. And That's the kind of culture that we got to have just all around our city, yo, making it unacceptable. I'm about to show y'all this. I'm about to show y'all this video, yo. Y'all, let me see. I'm gonna see if I can share it directly from my phone, yo. Because it's just horrible, yo. Like, it's just so horrible. Like, it's the worst thing that I've seen in like a really, really, really long time, yo. And it's sad. And we see a lot of things, yo, a lot of times. Let me see, because I know my man's has sent it to me. Hold up, y'all. Let me get the link together. It's so sad, yo. Oh, and if anybody want get on here too, yo, let me know. I know I gotta speak to everybody too, yo. I'm so bad, yo. I'm sorry, y'all. I went off on a whole little tangent, yo. They said this young man is still in intensive care, yo. Let me see if I can share my screen. Hold on, y'all. And y'all gotta let me know if y'all can hear it. Hold up. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna go right to it, right from my laptop. All right, hang on. Here we go, y'all. All right, let me know if y'all can see it. Yo, it's that bad, yo. All right, I'm about to
earlier this week. Son, a Baltimore point 16-year-old boy fighting for his life tonight. A Baltimore City mother says her son stabbed by other students on his way home from school earlier this week. WJZ is live at noon at 11 o'clock. Kelsey Kushner has the disturbing details and the exclusive interview with the boy's mother. Kelsey.
Rick, well, this entire incident was caught on camera, and let me warn you, it is very difficult to watch. Now, 16-year-old Wilmer Ramos is in the ICU tonight on a feeding tube, and his mother is begging that whoever did this to him come forward. Disturbing video appears to capture the moment 16-year-old Wilmer Ramos was beaten and stabbed on his way home from school. His mother, Angel DeVilbiss, says it all started at school, where he was being bullied by a group of students. Wilmer is a junior at Mervo High, and on Monday, DeVilbiss says the group followed her son to his bus stop along the Alameda, where things escalated.
They busted his head open. Here, his whole head is swollen. They started kicking him and pushing him, and he's trying to fight back just to get him off of them.
Mom says Wilmer was stabbed twice in the stomach and once in the back. He managed to escape and run back to school, where a city school officer started rendering aid before he was taken to the hospital. 3 days and multiple surgeries later, Mom tells us he's still fighting for his life in the ICU.
He has a tube running down his nose into his stomach to drain the blood because he's still bleeding internally.
She says the stabbing caused permanent nerve damage to his body, and his dream of playing sports is no longer an option.
You could just see the pain in his eyes. How could someone do this to me?
As police continue to investigate what happened, Mom's message to the suspects is clear.
I don't know how you can sleep at night knowing that you almost murdered somebody.
And police say that they have yet to identify any suspects in this case. They are asking if anybody has any information to contact them. Reporting live tonight, Kelsey Kushner for WJZ.
Y'all see why I'm still mad, yo? Get them boys to me, yo. Please get them boys to me, yo. Please get them boys to me, yo. And everybody that was standing on the sidelines, yo, y'all need to be ashamed of yourself. If a piece of this video right now or a part of this video get to anybody that was standing on the sidelines, yo, y'all need to be ashamed of yourself, yo. Everybody can't do everything, but anybody can do something, yo. Anybody could do something. And y'all mean to tell me, yo, the best thing that we could do is record that, and that's it? That's the best thing that we could do. No, yo. And they was too comfortable. They was too comfortable. Somebody know who they are, yo. Somebody know them dudes, yo. Somebody know them dudes, yo. I want them. Bring them to me, yo. Yes, yo. Yes, Jazzy, you absolutely right. Silence is definitely complacency. You might as well say you part of the problem, yo. You part of the problem. And that's why people so comfortable doing that crap. And look how stupid we look, yo. The dude that keep kicking him over and over look like he already got one of his homeboys on his back. The Lord Heaven R.I.P. picture already on your back. Like, come on, man. It's too much, yo. It's too much, yo. And it's stuff like that, yo. It's stuff like that just make it bad for everybody, yo. And regardless of what that young man did, yo, because I already know that, you know, sometimes stuff happens. But regardless of what happened, yo, it's a way to handle your conflict and it's a way to handle your issues. And that's why I be getting on y'all too about how you handle your emotions and how you handle yourself in the heat of the moment, and how when you get mad and upset with people, like, it does nobody no good for you to just be simply acting off of emotion. It's nothing that young man could have possibly done, yo, to deserve that, yo. Nothing at all, yo. It's always a better way to handle a situation, yo. Always a better way, yo. Even if he did some gut-wrenching crap, yo. That was Mervo. Mervo, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Hey, Anaya, you know what? At this point, yo, like, we can't even really call the adults out on this one, because it didn't necessarily happen like right on school grounds. It was after school and they were walking away. They were at the Alameda on this point. So you know where Mervo was at on Hillen Road. They had walked up like 2 blocks or so. So I don't think that it was any adults at all, but it was plenty of students. It was plenty of students, y'all. And oh yeah, Mervo definitely still needs to address it. Like, absolutely. But I mean, like, in terms of in that moment, like right then and there, like, you know, it wasn't no adults necessarily like in the close proximity to be able to handle it. But something got to be done. Something has to be done. And the students up there can't wait for the adults to fix it. Y'all just can't. Hey, Mr. Elaborator, don't be bragging talking about you know a lot of people at Mervo, yo, when you ain't getting them boys to me. You know so many people at Mervo. Put that to work. I want them boys. I want them boys. Yo, this is going to have to be on the students to figure out how they're going to create a culture where certain stuff is just unacceptable. Yo, all right. I gotta say hi to my people. I'm sorry, y'all. That thing still got me gone. But yo, good evening, y'all. How y'all feeling, yo? Man, listen, we got work to do, yo. We got a lot of blessings coming, but we also got a lot of work to do, yo. And I'm just so excited and so happy to be here with y'all. Yo, you had 2 people willing to do a lesson up there for free. Man, hey, you know what, Jazzy? It's going to be more than a lesson, y'all. It's going to have to be way more than just a one-time deal with something like that. We going to have to do something real big. But yo, Chaos Smoothies, that was you, yo, in the top spot. What's up, yo? Breathing that fresh air, shorty. Checking all the way in from ATL. What's up, Chaos Smoothies? How you feeling, yo? Yo, listen, my order is off, y'all, and I know that it is, yo, because I can't even go like all the way back up like where I was, and I know that I had it because I knew I had to speak, yo, but it's off. But I'm about to get to everybody. Don't even worry about it, yo. Breezy Breeze, what's up, Breezy Breeze? Cows, what's up, Cows? How you feeling, yo? Tanner, what's up, Tanner? How you doing, yo? Dawn to Dawn, hey, y'all. Make sure y'all send Dawn to Dawn a lot of positive energy, a lot of love. Don't ask why, yo. Just send him all the love that you can, yo. I love it, love it, love it when I see our young leaders, yo, just pushing through and still making a way despite life. Because I know we all know that feeling, right? When life just happening, yo. So make sure y'all give my man's Dawn to Dawn all the love in the world today, yo. Anaya, what's up, Anaya? How you feeling, yo? Good to see you. Kiasia, what's up, Kiasia? How you doing, yo? Good to see you, Kiasia. Reality, we gonna be up Ace Friday, shorty. We doing a session, yo. We gonna be up Ace. I'm bringing Jazz with me, yo, and I'm bringing Marcus Allen with me. So we gonna be up there Friday. Nisi Pooh, what's up, Nisi Pooh? How you feeling, yo? Track Star, what's up, Track Star? How you doing, yo? Good to see you, yo. Yo, what's up, yo? How you feeling, yo? I know that's right, Breezy. It gets better. Don't give up, yo. I love that. Mr. Elaborator, what's up, Mr. Elaborator? How you feeling, yo? Good to see you. Relly Rouse, what's up, Relly Rouse? Hey, yo, shout out Relly Rouse, and also shout out Journal Jade, because Jim of the Dilemma. Yo, I wish y'all could talk to y'all principals, yo, or I'll talk to y'all principals to let them know that y'all doing big stuff outside of school and they need to make this mentorship part of y'all school day, like part of y'all school time, like work study or getting like community service. I was like, however they need to frame it, but they need to let y'all out of traditional classes one day a week so y'all can come and help with some of these mentoring, yo. Like, because we have a lot of teachers, yo, schools reaching out, yo. And it's like right now, because of the time, because people like after school ain't enough, people saying that they need us actually on school time. So because of that, I'm kind of limited to my people that's 18 or over, that's out of school. But I would love, I be telling my principals all the time, like, no shade to my 18 and over. They are great. But like, yo, if you think they great, shush. You're gonna love the fire. You're gonna love, you think they a missile? Shorty, I got the whole NASA over here, but they just in school. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, it would be great, yo, if these principals could help us with something like that. And only for heartbeats. Like, let's get that part straight. Only for heartbeats, because while every young person has value, has purpose, has something to give, a lot of young people still haven't tapped into it yet, and they don't know how to use it. So that's why even when I'm having like conversations about like price, because y'all know I gotta make sure y'all get y'all bag. Yeah, we do the work from the heart, but we also gotta make sure we getting our money at the same time. But that's why when I'm talking to people about price, I'm like, all right, go ahead and just pull somebody off of these streets and think that they're gonna rock this like a heartbeat is. Go ahead, try your luck. Let me know how that is going to work out for you. Let me know how that work out for you. I promise you that's not going to work out for you. So like, y'all, we are clearly drawing a line in the sand when it comes to youth leadership. Like, because definitely heartbeats are a step above. And I'm not even throwing shade to nobody else, yo. But it's a difference between them heartbeats and everybody else. Like, straight like that. Hey, Ma, y'all see my mother. So, like, be clear on that. Like, if we start having these conversations with principals, only people who are heartbeats, and if they not a heartbeat, if they interested, first they gotta come and they gotta get some training first. I'm not just sending nobody out on behalf of Heart Smiles, and you ain't never been to a Winning Wednesday, yo. You never been to a Thriving Thursday. You ain't never been to a Focus Friday. Oh, nah. We know. That's a no-go. So put your friends on too, yo. Like, anybody that want to do more and that want to do better for themselves, like other people, like, yo, definitely tell them to start coming, because we're going to have more than enough work, yo, for people who want it. More than enough work, yo. Hey, yo, y'all better stop playing with the Heart Smiles t-shirts, yo. Stop playing. What's up, Asita? How you feeling, yo? Good to see you, yo. Good to see you. Sid, what's up, Sid? Hey, yo, shout out to Sid, yo, because the Voices on Vax project, yo. Shout out Sid. Shout out Soul. Also, shout out Nisi Poo and James, yo. They doing an amazing job with the Voices on Vax project. And Sid and Nisi Poo, no, it's Soul. Sid and Soul, y'all, they about to be on Charm TV tomorrow. It was supposed to be in person, but because our man recently tested positive for COVID, they doing it virtual now. So that way, you know, it ain't no exposure or nothing like that. But like, yo, y'all about to be able to tune in, yo. Y'all about to be able to tune in, yo. I'm so proud, yo. So congrats to y'all on that. What's up, Vera? Hey, Vera, you back, shorty? Y'all, somebody get Vera, yo. Cause she be popping in, she be popping out, she be in and then she be out. Vera, yo, we gonna need you to be consistent, yo. Because like I said, yo, we about to have plenty of work and opportunity for people that's serious about mentoring and like doing that type of stuff, yo. And we need you in the mix, yo. Definitely need you in the mix. Yes, so proud of you, yo. So proud of you. And also, shout out to Soul. Shout out to my man's Mike. What's up, Mike? Pastor Mike. Beats. My man Dev. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Marcus Allen. Shout out to them, yo. Y'all know we started the Take on the Trade series yesterday. And the first trade that we doing is studio engineer, yo. So you get to learn how to work all the stuff, yo. You learn studio engineering from a boss perspective, and you learn how to manage a studio from a boss perspective. They are working with one of the most successful studios in the state of Maryland, yo. Like, when Meek Mills comes to Baltimore to record, that's where he go, yo. When Rick Ross comes to Baltimore to record, because y'all know they don't record in just one place, they record in different areas. When Rick Ross comes to Baltimore to record, yo, that's where he goes. And that's where they are getting firsthand lessons, yo. 12 sessions, yo, where they actually get to invest in themselves. So it's like, yo, not only do you get to know about, you know, what it's like to be out front, like on stage, where you singing, you rapping, you the artist, and all that stuff like that, but you also get the back end, like where the real money is coming in, like how to manage the whole thing. So, yo, when I tell you they getting bossed up for real, they getting bossed up for real. And y'all, answer me this, please. Who else is going to give you a stipend, yo? Who else is going to pay you to go and learn how to be a boss? Tay-Banz, I know, yo. I so wish you was, yo, Tay-Banz, that would be right up your alley, yo. When I'm telling you, Tay-Banz, yo, I know. But you know what? It's all good because you on a mission down there in DC at Howard U. You on a mission right now, and it's all good. And at the end of the day, whenever you are back in Baltimore, like for real, I'm going to make sure that we open up that opportunity for you so that way you can be able to be in the studio, and also you can get a connection with Mr. Joe. Matter of fact, Tay Bands, for real, welcome to Year Round. Shout out to everybody that's in Year Round. Since you in Year Round, Tay Bands, we can probably have the studio be your internship. Like for real. No, let's think about it, yo. The sky's the limit. And I know it might be a little difficult doing your internship 100% virtual, but on the days that you do come back, we can pay you to be in the studio learning with Mr. Joe. We just got to make sure that, it's okay with his schedule, because you probably want to be in there while other people are recording, like while he's actually working. So we can figure it out. Oh, Miss Patrice is amazing. And I'm so glad you linked up with her, yo. Listen, that's how you network, y'all. And if y'all don't know who Miss Patrice was, yo, then you must have missed Saturday. Because when they did that whole video shoot on Saturday for Hip Hop Public Health, Miss Patrice was basically the person in charge of the whole set. And Tay Bangs the network with her. Now Tay Bangs got to connect, yo. She building up that social capital. Thank you, Tay Bangs, for showing us how to do that, because that's what it's about, yo. Making you connect. Like, she really getting me in there. Hey, let's go, yo. Let's go. That's how you do it, yo. That's how. Man, listen. Yep. Y'all got me too pumped over here, yo. Where I'm at, yo. Sane. What's up, Sane? How you feeling, yo? Good to see you, Sane. Yo. I feel like I got just about everybody. Yo, Jimmy the Dilemma. What's up, yo? My man's Mike, yo. I got to shout Mike out again, yo, because I thought Mike was playing. I really thought he was bluffing when he told me he was going to finally start being consistent. Because y'all know, I've been knowing Mike for a little while now. But Mike ain't never really get on like he was supposed to get on. But now Mike is really showing up, yo, and really starting to be consistent, yo. Gotta appreciate it. Yo, yes, Jazzy, tell us. Mr. Bonnet. What's up, Mr. Bonnet? What's up, Shay? Mr. Bonnet, I can never forget you, yo. How you feeling, yo? Good to see you, yo. Good to see you. Yo, if anybody want the link, yo, did I already tell y'all that, yo? If anybody want the link, yo, let me know. It feel like we just got on here, yo. Whole time we pretty much 40 minutes in, yo, and it don't even feel like it, yo. That's what I'm saying, yo. I should have said, anybody want the link besides Tech Tuesday? Besides Tech Tuesday, yo. It's Tech Tuesday. Hey, yo. But you know what, yo? I gotta say this, yo. Tech Tuesday been getting better. It's been getting better. If you think about where we started and where we are now, like, it's been getting better, yo. And one thing I know is that it's a process, and you gotta trust the process. So even though my man Big 16, yo, left them hanging, hey, Mr. Elaborator, that's because they was feeling sorry for you, yo. Even though my man Big 16 left them hanging, my man's Mr. Elaborator, yo, he did his thing. Mr. Persons did his thing. Yes, Shay, yo, it's a process. And they could have easily gave up. They could have easily just stopped doing the whole thing. But even though we still growing and it's getting better, let me tell y'all one thing about the Tech Tuesday, though. It might be a tad dry, but that money is like the water slide at Six Flags. And I'm not even holding you on that one, yo. That money that comes along with what they are talking about, because the people who understand what they are talking about understand that that is a real pathway towards amazing financial stability. Most of those jobs, yo, coming in, this just coming in. You just got your basic certifications. You just got your basic knowledge. Most of those jobs coming in, you around like $70,000. It's some teachers that got 2 degrees that's not even making that much. Don't ask me why that is, because I disagree with that so much. And that's part of the reason why our schools are failing, because first of all, y'all not even taking care of the teachers like y'all supposed to be taking care of. So that's just that. But we have people in like other professions who should be getting paid so much more that don't even make that much because of how big technology is. So if you do take the time to check in with Tech Tuesdays, and y'all know Tech Tuesdays is only once a month. That's how heavy it is. If you do take the time, really tune in into what they listen and what they talking about. And even if it's not right for you, it could be right for somebody else. And Mr. Persons, we got to tell him this because he don't really be stressing this enough. He is connected to the actual program that teaches young people in Baltimore about data science. Now, granted, you got to be in the 18 and over bucket. And we working on trying to get something for the people that's under 18. But for the people that's in the 18 and over bucket, you can go through this data science certification program. Get paid, by the way. Get paid. Don't quote me on exactly what the stipend is, but the stipend is somewhere around like $5,000 or something like that. You get $5,000 to go through this certification. And then after you get this certification, they place you in a tech job. Like, it don't get no easier and no cooler than that. So like, definitely, if y'all know 18 and over who are interested in that type of technology work, like, yo, y'all need to make sure that they hear. Hey, Pastor Mike, you really want that? Like, yo, DM me. And I'm going to connect you with Miss Simone, because Miss Simone is there and she can give you the whole lowdown. She can tell you how much they pay. She can tell you what the requirement is. She can tell you all that, like everything. So definitely let me know, because that's a good look. All right, y'all. Our time, yo, just be going way, way, way too fast, yo. All right, yo, let me get this link. Hey, yo, if you want the link, yo, hit me up, yo. Hit me up, yo. Hit me up so I can get this link out real quick, y'all, because our time, like, we just never have enough time, yo. Why you keep thinking I'm saying Pastor? Hey, yo, stop playing. Yo, stop playing. Mr. Elaborator, did you really want to the link? Yo, you gotta DM me. I'm sorry, y'all. I got too many DMs. I can't even get through it, y'all. Yes, we could definitely do a Focus Friday prelude, yo. Optimizing time. I love that one, yo. Y'all gotta send me a DM, yo, if y'all want the link. I'm sorry, y'all. I got way too many DMs right now. I'm going to answer everybody, but I just got too many right now. Optimizing time, yo. I love that one because it plays into that concept of time management. But remember how we talked about, like, really it's no way to really manage time because we all only have the same 24 hours in a day. But really what you can do is manage your behaviors, manage your task. And this is something, yo, that's been spot on for so many people that I've been talking to, like people who get that overwhelming feeling of like, yo, I just never have enough time. It's so many things to do, like all that. If you've ever felt that way, let me know if this helps, because it's definitely helps me. It's just like how I live, and some other people that I've had conversations with, they've given me positive feedback telling me that it's helped them. First thing is, yo, you got to find out how do you best manage yourself, right? Don't get lost on me on this concept, because once you figure out how to manage yourself, then all that other stuff is really going to fall into place. And I'll give you a good example. For me, I manage myself through whiteboards. That's how I manage myself. And I know y'all see all the stuff I got on my whiteboard. And for me, it helps me to not only know the things that I have to do, but to also see the things that I need to do. And as I go along and get stuff done, I can erase. And it helps me that by the end of my day, I done erase my biggest things, because I know I got my biggest things done. And then I maybe have notes left off from things that I need to work on, maybe like first thing in the morning or something like that. So first concept we got is managing yourself. How do you manage yourself? And it's going to look different, y'all, for every single person, yo. It's going to look different for every single person. So for me, it's whiteboards. For you, it might be a checklist or something in your phone, or it might be the To-Do app. It is an actual app called the To-Do app, or it might be you writing stuff down in like a journal or a notepad. But whatever it is, figure that part out first. You got to figure that out. After you figure that part out, right, then now you got to make sure that you are able to 100% control your attention. That's the key to it all, because it don't matter how good you are at managing yourself, right, and keeping yourself on task if your attention is easily strayed away. For some people, don't have a heart attack on me. For some people, that's going to mean that you are going to have to turn your phone off during certain hours of the day. I'm just saying, yo, let's just be real about it. If you know that it's going to take you 2 hours to complete a task, and you schedule yourself, let's just say from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. to complete that task, some of y'all are going to have to turn your phone off, because you'll never get it done by your 2 p.m. deadline, because every notification you get, not only, and I'm about to call some people out, not only are you checking that notification, but after you check the notification, you go and you check something else that didn't even pop up. You might get a text message notification. Yo, you check that text message, you reply to that text message, but while you got your phone open, you go to the gram and you see what's on the gram. There's your time right there. And if you start tracking your habits, like how many times you do that and how much time you actually spend do that, those 5-10 minutes are going to add up to 5-10 hours, yo, that you are literally wasting on doing nothing. Breezy said my phone stay on D&D. Like, look, I mean, but you got to be real with yourself though, y'all. You got to be real with yourself. Like, everybody can't just do the D&D like all day long. Sometimes you have to, at least until you build up your strength to be able to not ignore your notifications or distractions, but to be able to handle them. Some people might got to turn it off. And it's not even to say that you got to be on it like all day long, because of course you're going to have issues that come up that need to be dealt with and other like little stuff that had to happen. But being able to hold yourself accountable to meeting your timelines that you set. And don't think that just because you set the timeline that you don't have to acknowledge it. Because if your boss set the timeline, you would acknowledge it. If your parents set the timeline, you would acknowledge it. Like, yo, you got to make sure that you give yourself the same respect that you give everybody else. So, okay, if I give my own self a timeline, I had to acknowledge it and I had to respect it. Yo, I could keep going in about this one, but my man's Mr. Elaborator is on, yo. I want to give him a little bit of time. And you got to use those calendars too, y'all. Y'all are professionals. That self-discipline is heavy on the self-discipline, Mike. Mr. Elaborator.
What's good, Miss Joni? How you feeling?
How you feeling? We good. How you doing? You glowing?
Man, I'm always glowing. Plus, you got the mustache over here, the little patch, but I ain't gonna do too much. But
Turn
like
your
I
light
was,
on so we can see it. Turn.
I ain't really lied to you, Miss Joni. It's like it's like wrong with my ring light, and I got LED lights on, so I'm using like my
Oh man.
LED lights to brighten it up. Yeah, so I'm using a webcam right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I mean, well, you still look good. We were just trying to see the peach fuzz you was talking about.
Hey, yo, not a piece for. See, hold on. Let me do this a little bit. Y'all see it right there?
It's it's not.
Oh,
Oh,
y'all
okay.
can't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, we just saw it. We just seen it.
yeah.
What's up, Soul?
Hey, if y'all hear someone in the background, is Marcus Allen. He is recording right now.
Hey, yo, stop playing for real.
I'm still at the studio.
I know that's right, yo. Marcus Allen in the studio too. All right, we're gonna let Mr. Elaborator say his piece, and then I'm gonna come right to you. So,
Okay.
All right, awesome. Well, I don't know if Miss Ryan on here. I was ready to tell you something very awesome. So one night, right, I'm just chilling, whatever. The in my night of just being chill, whatever. Miss Ryan texted me, "Oh, I was just talking to people at your school at Edmondson." I'm like, "You for real?" She was like, "Yeah, I was telling about you, what you do and stuff." And I was like, "That's awesome." And then, I can't say too much because I'm still waiting on the word from Miss Ryan. But me and Miss Ryan, we planning to do something for atmosphere as well to put things together. And my guy, Mr. Brandon from YSL, we doing the same day as well because his like where he live right next to the high school. So it's like we all ready to do it together, put something in stone. Cause I ain't really lie to you. Like I like to represent my school, but it's like every almost week we have a fight at least once a week, and it's crazy. So it's like I want to at least bring some positivity towards it and all that. So yeah, I want to really make things happen,
yeah,
and not
thank you.
only that, about to have the longer I stay in mechanics, so it's a possibility for me to have a job that like my school about to offer an internship. So the salary rate be like 50K, and yeah, we ready get paid good. As long as we stay in mechanics, I'm ready to do good during my junior year. So I'm ready to start getting paid for auto mechanics.
No, that's right. Go ahead, Mr. Elaborator. Elaborate on them engines.
Not the edges. Oh my god.
Yes, I love it. I'm so proud of you. Keep doing that. And whatever y'all doing, I hope these other schools catch on too because they need it bad. So thank you so much for being a positive, bright light.
Most definitely, most definitely. I'm gonna let Soul speak for real, cause I know she got a lot going on. Or she got a lot to tell.
So you with us? Can you hear us? We can't hear you. Oh, Mr. Elaborator, Trackstar said answer her question too.
I ain't, I be trying to respond to the comments, but like I couldn't be catching on. She said you want to do that going out of high school as well. Yeah, most definitely because I feel like people in my color, it's like I only see more elderly people do it, and like the youth be thinking it's boring, or it's dulled a little bit, but at the same time, it's like our youth, like we like cars, but it's like we like Lamborghinis, we like trucks, we like exotic cars basically that like to go fast, but they don't like to work on it or know how to work a tire. I know how to change a tire. I know how to disassemble a tire. I know how to lift a car up with a machine. It's like it's really a lot to do. And yo said you're gonna be working the artist soon. Let's see about that. Teach me how to change my oil when I get a car. I don't want to be paying for it. Most definitely, Zion. I got you. Give me like next year, and I got you.
Yes, I love that. So can you hear us? We can't hear enough of you saying. You talking to us? Oh man, yo. Verizon guards, get you sold right now, yo. The next queen of R&B coming out of Baltimore. Find her right now and just tap her line. Oh man. We done lost her, yo. We done lost her. And that's how you know she probably had something powerful to say, yo. Mr. Elaborator, you gonna give us a jewel? Or you just
Man,
dropping out? What you gonna do?
I turn my camera off because I want to give her the spotlight to speak. It's so sad that she dropped off. I was ready
Oh,
to respond to my comments. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Oh yeah, I'm ready to turn my stuff off now.
okay, yeah, she might be back. Let's see if she. So, oh man, yo. Uh, yeah, you could. Oh, you couldn't hear nothing. Oh man, it was alright at first until you left. Wherever you went, it looked like you might have gotten a car or something. I don't know, but it was cool until you got there. Oh man, but yes, yo. Just wrapping up our conversation about optimizing your time. So figuring out how to manage yourself, and then talking yourself through how do you keep track of like your own attention, because like that's like a big thing. Your cell phone acting crazy. It's all right, man. It's all right. If it's something that you can type to us, like definitely let us know, because you already know we always be excited to hear what you got to say. But if not, hopefully we can catch you another time for sure. And making sure y'all that you are using your professional tools. I think I saw Trackstar and a couple of other people saying that they just started using like their calendar. Like it's an absolute must for any professional to Trackstar. We gonna see, because you know how on Thursdays we gotta go in on our leadership lesson, and we never have enough time, yo. Never have enough time. Um, we gonna see. Could probably do a little something, something. But yeah, yo, you definitely gotta make sure that you are using those professional tools. Um, the calendars, like me, I like whiteboards, like whatever it is that's gonna help you to feel like you at least have control over all the things that you got going on. Because the thing about it is, yo, as you do more, yeah, hey, chaos smoothies, yeah, absolutely, we can work on that. Let's do it. Um, as you get more into being a professional and you get more responsibilities and more projects and all that stuff like that, like, yo, it is only going to get harder. It's not going to get easier. People think that successful people, or the closer that you get to success, the easier it gets. That's a lie. It don't get easier. It gets harder. Us successful people, yo, we got way, way, way more problems than people that's just sitting around not doing nothing. People that's just sitting around waiting on Social Security to send them a disabilities check. Like, yo, we got way more problems, yo. So definitely make sure that you are ready to manage the extra responsibilities and all the other great things that are coming your way. Yo, I'm super, super, super excited for what we got next, y'all. Let's get Mr. Elaborator Jewel real quick, and then we gotta go because y'all know the mental health part is about to start, and this one about to be good, y'all. Give us your jewel, Mr. Elaborator.
I got you. I got you. Well, my jewel is, always stay confident. I don't care if somebody say you acting cocky. If you very confident and within yourself or what you got going on, and they hating, it just shows you winning. You can't be mad. You can't be mad at yourself. Like I ain't really lie. The people I go to school with, or the people I go to school with that be on the phone with me, they be like, "Nah, you always acting cocky since ninth grade. You always talk about what what you've done, or you always answer, you always have the answers, you always answer the questions, you always speaking out more. It's not about me being cocky. It's not only me being myself, it's me showing that I'm confident and I'm willing to get anything done."
Yes. Yes, I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Elaborator. Really appreciate you.
It was definitely, I'm out.
All right, see you later.
uh,
Y'all, this next one is going to be a bomb, y'all. This next one. And look, y'all, just for the record, yo, just real quick, I know I said I wasn't going to be addressing like attendance and all that stuff like that on here for my year-round people, and I'm not. But I'm going to just say this one small little thing, yo. I already told y'all what the rules was. Already, it's too easy, yo. At 6, when we first start, it's too easy, yo. You can't be getting on here 30, 40 minutes in. Oh, yeah, I've been on here, but I'm just now commenting. Da 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 da. Neon say, unnecessary, yo. Unnecessary. You miss your hour, shorty. It is what it is, yo. Paycheck just go ahead to be short. I was very, very clear in what my expectations was, yo. If anybody needs a refresher on the expectations, ask one of your peers, ask Mr. Mo. Ask Miss Money Mo, ask Mr. Austin, yo, and they will make sure that they get you up to speed on that. But yeah, we not doing that, yo. So sorry. But yeah, look who I got, yo. Look who I got. Miss Nia.
Hello.
My fake. What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm blessed. Why do it feel like you age backwards? Every time I see you, you look like 10 years younger.
It's a gift. I don't know.
I need that. Give me some of that gift.
Hey, everybody. What's up?
Good to see you. Thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
You're welcome. I'm happy to be here, and I have really, really good news and more resources for the young people. So I'm excited.
Yes, please spill all the tea.
Yeah, so I think it was earlier this year we talked about the mental health coaching sessions, and a few young people did reach out, and it went well. But I know that I'm only one person, and so I have found two outpatient mental health clinics that are volunteering their time and giving their time, some at a reduced rate. So a whole team of Black therapists who will be able to be there for you all. And so I think we talked a little bit about how Miss Joni is investing in you all to have a therapist to talk to, not just when things are bad, but also when things are going okay and you just want to process and gain some coping skills. You just need to check in for a second. And so a whole social media campaign is coming. I'm working with Miss Mo to give you all more information. But we have a team of Black therapists who are ready to talk with you all. And so I'll be sending them to Wellness Wednesdays and Thriving Thursdays and all that good stuff so that they can meet you all. So they won't be strangers. They will be just as present as I was, and there to help you and listen to you.
Yes. Thank you so much. That is amazing.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And then I know Healing Youth Alliance starts next Monday. So can't wait. I'll be back with that as well. So it's good stuff. We got to heal and grow together and do some work. And so Miss Joni is doing that for you all.
That's amazing, man. Well, not without your help, because then I hear you say they're going to be able to do one-on-one sessions too. So like they'll be here talking in a group, but if somebody wants a one-on-one private session, they can get that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we have some people that take insurance now. So I'm just saying, it's not just for if you have state insurance, but if you have Blue Cross Blue Shield, Cigna, Aetna, all of those, we have expanded our territory. And so we're just excited to be able to do this. And so the process is there'll be a link, I believe, in you all's bio and in ours, where you'll be able to sign up for your session. It's going to ask you some questions. You're going to pop up on somebody's calendar. And at the time that you ask to meet, the person will be there right on Zoom. You don't have to go anywhere. If you can't get there, that's fine. Or if you want them to call you, that's okay too. And we're there to support you. So it's easy peasy.
Yes. And if it's a heartbeat, don't have insurance and all that, we got it covered. They still can get the benefit.
Yep, absolutely.
See what I'm talking about? Yep. See what I'm talking? Thank you, Nia. This is a blessing.
You're welcome. Well, you started it. So happy to be blessed to be a blessing. And so I'm here to serve you all and help you out in any way that I can. Some of you already have my number and you've reached out, and that is perfectly okay to continue to do. But we have some other folks that are going to help you all because I can't be everywhere, but they've been trained by us. They're good people. They love you all just as much as I do, and we got you.
Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, I heard that Sydney and Gemma are going up next, so do us proud.
Yeah, they supposed to be on here. I don't know where. Don't ask me where they at. You know how these churn be. You know how these churn be.
They playing with their money is what I heard.
Man, listen, playing big time.
All right, I'm gonna get out your way.
All right, I see you, Miss Nia. Thank you again.
Right, you're welcome. See ya.
Okay. Bye. Oh man, yo, look at Sid. Sid said, "I'm coming." Okay, yo, the only reason, yo, I let them slide a little bit, yo, is because they bring the heat every single week, yo, like every single week. But how cool is that, y'all? Miss Nia done went and assembled a whole team of Black therapists, yo, just so that you guys can have access to talk to somebody if you needed to. Right? Yo, that's amazing. And y'all heard what she said, right? You can have your own private one-on-one session if you want to. So like, yeah, they're going to come and talk and speak general and all that stuff with the team. But if you need your one-on-one time, yo, you'll be able to get that. And don't worry about insurance. Thank you, Miss Money Mo, for that part. We don't call her Money Mo for nothing. Thank you, Miss Money Mo, for making sure that we are able to also take care of heartbeats who may not have insurance. So, yo, definitely take advantage of that, yo. Definitely take advantage of that. We talk too much about mental health not to have these type of benefits for y'all. So super excited for this one. Hey, yo, White Destiny, very helpful, yo. Yo, I'm just sitting up here waiting for these higher people at this point, yo. I don't know what's going on, yo. We about 10 minutes into today's session, yo, and they is not even here. Hold up. Maybe I'm lying a little bit. There go one of them. What's up, Sid?
What's up, Miss Joni?
Yo, it's struggling on the time, wasn't y'all?
Yeah. No, we started at 7 normally. You said Miss Nia was gonna talk the first 5 minutes, so I know I had to be on there while Miss Nia was talking.
Oh, see, that's what I meant when I said facilitate the conversation with her. My bad. I'll be more clear next time.
Oh, okay. I
mean, just because I ain't want to take you, know, because y'all the mental health people, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Gemma the Dilemma should be here.
She dealing with a dilemma, huh?
Yeah, something like that. she gonna be here one of these minutes coming up, but we decided to do a different topic this time. I know we always talk about mental health and self-care and all that, but we decided to do something more relevant to today. We're gonna be talking about the vaccine, the ins and outs, the the battle between vaccinated and non-vaccinated people, and just like overall ideas and opinions about it. So
Okay.
yeah, that's what we
All
getting into
right.
today.
I'm all with it. All right. Well, let me fade to the background and let you have it. This sounds exciting.
All right, Ms. Jones. All right, y'all. Welcome to Winning Wednesdays, the after party. Um, like you said, like I just said, we're gonna be talking about the vaccine today. And honestly, I know y'all heard what Miss Joni already said about how me and Soul supposed to be going to Charm City TV tomorrow. Not going there no more, it's gonna be virtual. But we get to pretty much ask public health experts stuff about the vaccine. And this is big. This is huge for me, especially because I'm not vaccinated. And it's a lot of big questions and stuff that stems from my family, and that are making them question whether or not we should get the vaccine. And as well, it's like it's really big getting to be what's the word? It's really big getting to be a talker for your community. Like, especially with the Black community, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, they are not really with getting the vaccine. I hear stuff all the time. You don't know what's in that vaccine. They made that vaccine overnight. How they do that when we ain't had no vaccine for cancer and HIV and all this stuff. So it's just really cool getting to, you feel me, talk to health experts about the things about the vaccine, so I can get educated, so I can let my family know, my friends know, everybody else know. All this talk about zombies and how your skin turn into a magnet if you get the vaccine, all this crazy crap. I'm just trying to get some clear direction from an expert. So first of all, I'm gonna just say I don't like how there's like not a beef, but like a stigma between vaccinated and unvaccinated people. Unvaccinated people looking at people like, you not vaccinated? Vaccinated people looking at people like, oh my God, you're vaccinated? When you put that stuff in your body, like it's just irritating. And it's like, dang, like what happened to, being able to have your own opinion, your own choice? Like, yeah, we want COVID to go away. Yeah, you feel me? Like we tired of living these conditions and all of that, but it's like at the end of the day, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So with the projects and stuff that Miss Joni been putting me on, and that I've been like putting all my time in, it's just like I'm starting to learn more and more. And as I'm learning, I'm being able to educate other people about it. Like I'm on the John Hopkins team where we created a website called Voices on Vax. And one of the things we had to do was interview people who received the vaccine. So it was really cool and really raw because it was like everybody had different experiences. Like some people was like, you know what, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have gotten the vaccine if my college, my HBCU didn't require me to get it to come back in the fall. Like everybody was just saying different things. Some people was like, yeah, I got the vaccine and it's the best thing I ever did, the best decision I ever made because I don't want to give it to other people. I've heard like so many different things, like of different reasons of why people didn't or did get the vaccine. So my question for y'all, right? Because this ain't a lecture, this a conversation. I want to know if you're vaccinated or not, and if you're not, put Y in the chat, and if you are, put Y in the chat, and I'm gonna see where y'all at with this. I'm gonna start off with myself. Me personally, I'm not vaccinated. It's really not because I don't believe in a vaccination or nothing like that. It's more so because I'm a minor. So if my mom or parents say like, "Oh, I'm not comfortable with you getting the vaccine," then I'm just not gonna I can't get the vaccine. I can't make that choice myself. But my mom is coming more around to it. As I'm getting educated, I'm educating her. We're both looking into it now that like situations are changing. Like, it's starting to become more mandatory than optional. If y'all like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, oh, you got to be required to be able to go into certain spaces now. It's like, it's a lot that come with not being vaccinated. So for me, it's looking like I'll probably end up getting it. So let me see what y'all saying in the comments. So Tayvan said she was forced. She said she think if she didn't get it, she would have COVID right now. Sounds about right. That's definitely true. Like once you get that vaccine, I heard like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I was one of the people that thought getting the vaccine meant you couldn't get COVID. Like, I was just like, oh, people who got the vaccine, well, y'all should be bulletproof now. Shoot, whatever that's in that vaccine. Like, I was one of them people that was just like ignorant to the whole thing. But like now that I'm more educated about it, it's like I understand the risk that it still comes with getting the vaccine. Somebody else, I don't know if this is reality, real spill. Somebody said no because she's scared of the results, like what's going to happen after. Okay. Anaya, this morning I heard somebody say they're not getting it because it's sterilized women. That is a big one. That's another big reason why I haven't gotten it yet. That's a big concern of mine as well, that it causes infertility within women. And actually I brought that up today when I had to get on a meeting with, prepping for the interview I got tomorrow. And the lady was like, yeah, what are some of your concerns with the vaccine yourself since you're not vaccinated? And I was like, well, I heard that, it could potentially make women infertile. And I don't want that for myself. And she was just like, well, that's interesting. Is this Gemma coming on here?
Yeah.
I don't know. Gemma?
Yeah.
That's you. Slim Jim.
Sydney.
Miss Joni. You know you're supposed to be proving Miss Joni wrong about that name, Gemma the Dilemma. You here coming on here 15 minutes later. You know she gonna hold that name till you die now.
Look, I had an unexpected job that I had to attend to that I didn't know that I agreed to like last year. So it just ran over like 10 minutes, but I'm here. That's the point. It was for a PTO meeting. I had to babysit kids, so it was for a good cause. So
okay.
No.
Oh, all right then. You good though. We were just getting into the vaccine, and I was asking people whether or not they're vaccinated or not, and their reasons of why they got vaccinated or is not vaccinated. So if you send all these comments, they're just talking about like whether they were vaccinated or not. People saying they feel 100% safe since they got the vaccine. Some of them said they were for. Some said yes, you can still get COVID. So we just talking about that. So let's let them know if you're vaccinated or not, and why or why not.
All right, so I'm like the most on fence person about the vaccine because at one time, like I wanted it, especially with working with Johns Hopkins and like learning about the vaccine and all that. I was like, all right, I feel comfortable. I'm gonna get it. Let me set my appointment. And I was talking to my mother, and she was like, I don't want you to get it. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and kiss that goodbye because my mother don't change her mind often. But then she was like, do you want to get it? And I was like, yeah. And then she was like, all right, you can get it. I'm going to set you up an appointment. Never made an appointment. So it was like, okay. And then she was saying like she don't want me to go out and get it by myself. Like she want to be with me. She want to make the appointment. Blah, 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 blah. But now I don't want to. It's not that I don't want to get it. I do, but I don't. I just been like, I'm not easily influenced by rumors, but I don't know. I just like been saying like the things that people have been saying about it. And I just feel like if I'm not like 100% like certain to get it and I'm not like 100% comfortable with getting it, then I'm not going to get it. So I just think it's like my own personal reasons, just like history with, I don't know, just like I don't have a good relationship with just like the healthcare system in general. So me getting like shots for certain stuff, I've only gotten the one that I needed for school that was mandatory for me to go into the school building. So I'm not used to getting all the optional, never got a flu shot or anything like that. So it's kind of something like new to me in general. So I don't know. I think I'm just questioning a lot about it, but I'm not vaccinated. My boyfriend asks me every day if I want to get vaccinated because he's vaccinated, but I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I think I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I need any more information on it. I know all about it. I know what it does. I know what it doesn't do, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. I really can't tell y'all, but I'm just know I'm not 100% comfortable with getting it yet. So I'm not going to get it because I don't want to be upset with myself and be like, did you get this just because you wanted to do something in school? Or you just got it because everybody else got it, or did you really want to get it? So I just don't want to be put in no situation where I'm kind of like regretting my decisions, even though I don't feel like it's going to take a big toll on me. But I don't know. If I'm just not there yet, I'm just not there yet. But hey,
yeah.
This is a new background.
Yeah, I definitely feel you, Gemma. And another thing that somebody mentioned in the comments, Stay Band said she wasn't even able to really research the vaccine because she had to get it by a certain time to secure housing on campus. And it's stuff like that I'd be like, dang, like, I feel like that shouldn't have to, be the case. Like, and I know that it's like certain time periods where you got to have certain dosages by, like you can't get them too close after some stuff like that. But it's just like, it's almost as if the vaccine is becoming like a must. And that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't lie. It's like, is it becoming a must for like the regular stuff that we have to get done? That's why like I'm big on this Voices on Vax project that I'm working on, because like I'm making it known and I'm being real intentional with my words and the content that I'm making to let people know that they have an option. Like, this lady that I was talking to today, she was like, yeah, well, how are you telling people to get the vaccine and you're not vaccinated? I said, oh no, I'm not telling people to get the vaccine. Never have I said anything on that meeting, get the vaccine. I am educating people I am like, what am I doing? I'm influencing people to get more educated on the vaccine. I'm directing them to, resources. I'm directing them to data so they can make an educated decision on whether or not they want to get the vaccine. This ain't nothing personal. This not about me. This ain't about, it's about whether or not you feel comfortable, like you said. And that's just not everybody. Like, no matter what the vaccines say, no matter what health experts say, some people's mind is set. They not getting the vaccine. And they have every right to do so. But like I said, the more like mandatory is becoming, the less it is like that it seems like you have an option. You understand? Like it's a little weird. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'm saying, I definitely agree. Like I've been saying that like so much, and I think like one of the things that like really turned me off with even getting the vaccine was I seen this news anchor. It was this news video. I can't remember when. It wasn't too long ago. We was actually on the bus and I was watching. It was like 10 minutes, but he was just going on and on about like Biden and like just everybody in the government like enforcing these new laws and policies and stuff. Like if you don't have the vaccine, then you can't work certain jobs, and that if you want to keep your job, then you had to get vaccinated by this time and all of that. And like those things are just like pressure women for themselves. And I know it's like some teachers at Poly, not that they're like bad teachers. I understand like their intent of like protecting their students and them or whatever, and just everybody in general. But like they're like, you get the vaccine, you should get the vaccine, and that's just it. It's like they don't be like, well, do you know this and this about the vaccine? Can I direct you to some information? Like what you doing with Voices on Vax is basically what I don't see a lot of people doing. They just like, oh, trust it. Nobody has died from it, so it's been. I don't know. You should just get the vaccine. Just get vaccinated. And I think that if we had a lot more people that are educated on it and are actually spreading like the actual facts of it and what the vaccine does and what it does not do, that people wouldn't be confused about it. Because almost every day I hear somebody say something like real crazy about the vaccine, and I'll be like, that's just not what it is. And they be like, well, are you vaccinated? I'm like, no, but I'm like, that's not what the vaccine is. Like, I'm not going to sit here and let y'all like spread rumors about something that's not true about it. But no, I don't have it. And it has nothing to do with how the vaccine is formulated. It's how it's being enforced that I don't really want to get it. So I think that is a big problem, because if you tell me to do something, I'm not going to want to do it no more, especially when you coming at me like a certain way, like within the school system. They're forcing like all athletes for winter sports to get vaccinated or they can't play. You know how detrimental that is to some students who all they have is sports and they can't get vaccinated because of their parents' choices, or they just don't have the option at all, or they don't want to. And now it's like, okay, I'm going to end your career. No more sports for you. You can't ever play again because you don't want to get vaccinated. And I'm just like, that don't make sense to me. If it's not a requirement for school, but it has to be a requirement for sports. And it's just like, they're kind of stripping away like each, and that's what they were saying in the news thing. He was like, they're stripping away your privileges and making you feel like that you have to do this to get these privileges. And that's just a part of living in this country. And I just think that just goes into a bigger problem with like just mandates and things like that. So I think that the way that they're enforcing it is turning people away from actually getting it, or that they're having more people get the vaccine that don't really want to get it. And I don't think there's any progress if you're forcing people to get it and they don't really want to, and you're like holding it, like you're forcing them to get it against their will when they're getting it just because they want to do certain things that they were doing on the regular, but for the vaccine. So I don't know. I just think it's a big issue.
Did y'all hear about what's her name? Was it Kyrie Irving? And it was somebody else that has been faced with the dilemma of whether or not if they don't get the vaccine that they will be losing out on hella money doing basketball games. Like I forgot what the other athlete was, but that was crazy. And one of the questions that I was asked today was, what would you need to know about the vaccine, or what would you need to be reassured about the vaccine that would make you feel, but that would make you get it? And I said, I would need to know that the outcome is greater than the risk. Like, you know, I mean, I know it's risk with a lot of things we do. We do a lot of things that involves risk every day. We eat a lot of food that involves risk. We do a lot of activities. We do stuff. I get other shots. I get the flu shot, or, you know, whatever, measles, all that stuff. I get those shots, and I know it's risk with all of them, you know, but it's like, you feel me? Like I've never heard no real crazy stuff about those vaccines. So it's like with this one, it's like, all right now, like you pushing it a little bit. Like am I gonna turn into zombies? My DNA gonna be altered? Am I gonna become a magnet or some crazy stuff like that? Because if I am, then I don't want it. Like, you know, and I'm saying, like, not to be, you know, because I know COVID is real. COVID is absolutely real. When people has lost people, my family's been affected by COVID. But all I'm saying is, I would rather take the chance of getting COVID, learning that I got COVID, social distancing, healing up, you know, all right, I'll lose my taste and my smell for 2 weeks. Get that out of the way. Let me stay home, eat my noodles that I can't taste, because I've already done it. Listen, eat my noodles that I can't taste, lay in my bed, cold as I don't know what, even though it's hot as I don't know what outside, I'll do it all over again. If I know that, you feel me, it's a better possibility that I can return back to my normal self, rather than putting something in my blood that's gonna be there forever. Now that's just me. That's just my opinion. So the work that I'm doing to educate myself and my people is just like, it's bigger than all of this. Like I just really need real answers. And the Miss Joni had us watch this interview for the Johns Hopkins project with Dr. F. I'm gonna say Dr. F. And somebody else, I forgot, I was an athlete. But basically, it was so raw and so authentic. Like, this man was like a regular black man. He was cussing and everything in the interview. He was just like, man, listen, this is stuff I heard about this vaccine. And you feel me? Like, it ain't sitting right with me and my people. You know, we've been tested on before in the past. We've been played with. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't sitting right with us. And, you know, it's really not for my people, because, you know, we are more susceptible to other health issues like high cholesterol, diabetes, and stuff like that the vaccine might mess with if we get it. So is the vaccine for us, or is it for y'all? Like, it was so powerful. I don't know, somebody in here like Taylor or somebody that could put it in the link in the chat that Ms. Joni sent us, but it was like definitely very informative, and it was just so raw. So
Yes, yeah, that was a lot. And my niece didn't made me forget half of what she said. She distracted me. But I heard about the athlete. Yo. I heard about the athletes, but I couldn't remember who it was. But I just think it's crazy that it's getting to that extent with like those serious professionals touring. Please go ahead. And I just really feel like it's gonna be a bigger issue like in the future with like upcoming events for school. Like, I don't want to be told that I had to be vaccinated to go to prom, or I had to be vaccinated to go to my ring dance, or I gotta be vaccinated to graduate. Like, I feel like that's what they pushing it to, and it's just again like stripping you of your privileges that they say. But it's like, these are things that we do every day that we should be allowed to have because we're humans. So the fact that like people are even saying, like government officials are even saying like your privileges are being revoked, like everybody's toddlers, and like you're getting your toys taken away from you because you don't want to get vaccinated, it's just like it's ridiculous. So I think that it needs to be addressed a whole nother different way, from a different standpoint, and like with a lot of respect for the people who actually don't want to get it. Like, I understand the importance and like what it could do, but you gotta think, like, we coming out of a pandemic, everybody's scared. Nobody knows what's going on. Doctors for a long time didn't even understand what COVID was or didn't have any information to provide to citizens. So I think that a lot of like patience should be given with people and how we react to certain stuff, considering we're just coming out of a pandemic. We've stuck in the house for so long. We just don't know what is what. And people don't want to take that risk, which is understandable. And I think that they should just be a lot more they should emphasize a lot more with us on that. Especially the youth. Like, them enforcing that stuff in school is like ridiculous because a lot of us are under 18. And for you to tell me that if I'm not vaccinated, which is something I'm going to have to clear with my parents first, that I can't play a sport or enjoy certain activities in school, it's just kind of like, okay, now I don't want to come to school no more. Now you got kids dropping out or doing virtual, and then they asking like, oh, why is not no students coming to school, or why they don't like it, or why they failing? And it's because you're taking away all the fun stuff. Like, it's already been hard enough as it is. You trying to enforce something as simple as a shot, it's just like ridiculous. So a lot need to happen. Some apologies, rewording, different approaches. I'm gonna need everybody to be a little bit nicer about the vaccine, not just get it. How about, offer something else? Dad, can I get a piece of candy with it? Like, they just like, I don't even know
seriously.
not with the shot no more. they just had.
Hey, let me get a little voucher or something. Shoot, I don't know what's going on, but seriously though, you brought up a very important topic though as well, like how it's like taking baby toys from kids. Like, this is definitely going to make engagement in schools harder. Like, this is a huge topic already, especially with COVID itself going around, like, and everybody mental health, is going through some different things. Like, everything just plays into one another. Like, we got the kids. I was looking forward to coming back to school so they can get back into their clubs and back into the normal swing of things. And then you get to school and they tell you, oh, if you don't got the vaccine, then you can't, if you don't get the vaccine, then you can't do that. Or you got the vaccine. Well, it's like, it's too much going on. Like, I understand though, like, but let me stop being biased though. I'm not gonna be biased. Listen, I believe that, yes, I love that the vaccine, it gives me hope a little bit. Like, they're making some kind of progress. Cases are dropping with COVID. It's a lot of good things going on. A lot of things I'm hearing from the vaccine that's also very great. So I'm not here to discourage anybody on here that got the vaccine, that believes 100% or anything like that. Like, I definitely have seen like a lot of changes within like our situation and numbers within COVID cases. So it's like, I see it, but you gotta always look at everything from different views, different perspectives. You can't be too easily influenced by the media or the people around you. Like, you really got to do the work for yourself to educate yourself and learn, like, if this is what you want. That makes sense.
Yeah. I'm saying, I don't think you're wrong for like sharing your opinion on the vaccine, because everybody gonna have some type of bias. And I was actually like real conflicted about that, working with John Hopkins also on another vaccine team. And I was this close to texting Miss Joni. I was like, Miss Joni, you had to take me off this project, because I was having like so many doubts, like within the vaccine or whatever and all of that. And I was like, I don't want to be telling people to get the vaccine and I don't even got it. And then they asked me like, well, do you got it? And I'm like, no. And they're like, well, why you don't have it? And I'm like, because I don't want to get it, because I'm not comfortable. And then it's like they kind of disregard everything I just told them about the vaccine because I don't have it. So I was like, I don't want to give out any conflicting information. I don't want to be the cause or the blame for nobody's not getting the vaccine or getting the vaccine or nothing like that. Like, I just want to like just simply spread the information. I do think like sharing my opinion is always valued and needed, because sometimes people want to hear different things to kind of like understand both sides. So I always think that's needed. It was something else. So the fake like vaccine cards, I know y'all been saying them, the fake COVID slips. I follow somebody, he posts a new COVID slip every morning that he do something. And stuff like that is just like ridiculous. Because you never know like who they could be reporting to you for as like their COVID numbers. That's like me getting a COVID slip for school, and now they think that I'm one of the students that actually has COVID. So they put me on a list of one of the reported students who got COVID, and the whole time I'm not even sick. So I think all of that is just like a mess, and it's just another result of them enforcing the vaccine in the way that they do, because it makes people feel like I have to look like I've been vaccinated even though I don't want to. I'm gonna get this fake vaccine card, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, so they can get on my back, but really I don't have it. So now it's making the numbers look crazy. It's making you look crazy. If they find out, now you in trouble for not being vaccinated when you said you was, and it's just like now it's just a whole nother different issue. So I think the way that they're enforcing it, making it seem like it's necessary and there's no other option, and if you don't get it, then it's no hope for you. It's just like you're pushing people to the extent to lie. Like it just don't make sense, and I don't know what kind of results they expect to see by just forcing people to get it and revoking certain things from them. Is not a very productive way, nor do I see it being like ever being progressive. I just see more people lying about it and trying to get by because they just had to be vaccinated, but they don't want to. So
you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day. You try to apply to some jobs, and the job that you wanted for the longest finally accept you, and they say, oh, but one thing, you got to be vaccinated. Listen, look at me. Look what I'm gonna do. You feel me? Like, it's no way. Like, I know like a lot of people, they just miss out on opportunities or whatever. Like, but it's sometimes like them to say, like, the way this is being promoted, this is really kind of leaving you with like no choice. It really is, in a sense. Like, I heard about like in other countries, they're kind of not letting people in grocery stores unless they're vaccinated. Like, really? That's a prime place. Like, that's somewhere that everyone has to go. It's not optional. It's not a restaurant. It's not the movies. It's not the mall. It's the market. So just to see that taking place in other countries, it makes me a little nervous, because stuff start out certain places and they see how it goes there, and then it trickles on down. Next thing you know, it come to us, and it's gonna be like, oh my God. If it come down here, then that's gonna be a mess. Like, I'm nervous. Like, I can't even remember what normal is no more. Like, me right now, this is me. What was life before this?
Yo, Cam said now we gotta start a farm. No, for real, teach me all things agriculture. I need to know how to grow corn, potatoes, all of that. Somebody pass me the green thumb. Like, I need everything, because at this point they gonna start like I don't know. I can't predict the future, none of that. But from the history of this country, we all know the extents that they go for certain stuff, and just like how irrational some of the leaders are. And I just feel like if they get a taste of restricting people even more because of a vaccine, I feel like COVID could be over and they still gonna be doing it. If everybody in your household isn't vaccinated, you can't step out the door, and they're gonna drop off water and bread for your family at the doorstep every Tuesday, and y'all just eat off that. Like, that's what I feel like it's getting pushed to. You can't ride the bus if you're not vaccinated. You gotta have your vaccination card right there and your money to get on the bus. Like,
guess who won't be going to school, Gemma?
Like,
me and you. Guess who will be back on virtual with Gemma? Me and you.
Stop it.
Oh my God, yo. We're gonna be living like the Amish.
No, seriously. Ice boxes in the backyard. Like,
we're gonna be living like the Amish. We ain't gonna have no electricity. We ain't gonna have no houses soon. You gonna build huts.
You're not vaccinated.
You're not vaccinated.
You cutting off your gas and electric. What?
Cut it out. Yo, you no good, yo. You no good. Yo, this vaccine, like, listen, all I'm saying is make sure you make the choice that is right for you. not the choice that the person next to you made, not the choice that your friends think you should make. Like, I mean, I can't be talking because I can't even make a choice. I'm a minor, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if I did make a choice, then I would definitely make a choice for me and not for anybody else. But like, that's just to say, like, don't be letting people get in your head about this vaccine, like for the better or the worse. Like, if you believe in a vaccine and you think that's the best thing for you, don't let these rumors on social media about people being zombies and your DNA changing and all this crazy crap discourage you from getting it. Or if you don't think the vaccine is good, I mean, it's good enough to be put in your body, then don't be letting people, talk around you about how being unvaccinated can, is just such a horrible thing. Like it's like, cut it out. Like, long story short, do what's best for you, because this is your body at the end of the day, and we all got the right to choose what's best for us. So.
No, seriously, I hate when people make it seem like unvaccinated people are like monsters, like we're just carrying COVID, and that's not the case. All of the people that majority, I think, I'm not gonna say all now because I don't know the results, but like majority of the people that's tested positive for COVID, like at Poly from getting tested every week and stuff like that, are people that are vaccinated and that voluntarily just went down there to get a test because they just wanted to. So, or they got tested outside of school as well. So I just think like people need to know like the extent of the vaccine, because some people think like, okay, I got it, I can't never get COVID and I can't pass it to anybody else. So they're not wearing their masks, they're not practicing social distancing, they just think they're immune to it altogether, and that's not the case. It just helps you fight off COVID. And I think that everybody needs to understand that, like, as a collective, and then if you're not going to get vaccinated, that COVID is real and you can get it, and it is deadly to some people. So, and it can possibly be deadly to everybody. So wearing your mask and staying away from people, and if you're feeling sick, then staying home, are all things that everybody should practice. But if you're vaccinated or not vaccinated, it shouldn't make a difference in how you carry yourself, and for as just like not caring about other people's well-being. You should still be wearing your mask, still be practicing things to keep everybody safe and yourself, whether or not your vaccination status, because everybody can still get it. It can still be passed around. Even if you touch a place and you're not passing it through a cough or a sneeze, like, it don't matter. You still need to be wiping down stuff, keeping the same cleanliness. Like, all of that still needs to happen regardless of how many people are vaccinated, because it's not just going to disappear up and out of the air. The flu's still going around. People still get regular colds. There's still other diseases and multiple other sicknesses still happening that people are being affected by. Like, COVID is not the only thing, but right now is one of the biggest issues. So in general, everybody should just be practicing good health and staying away from people if you're sick.
Right.
So I just think that, like, the whole thing, like, people that's unvaccinated is just like, oh, stay away from me because you unvaccinated, or like, I don't know. It's just aggravating sometimes.
Long story short, what she's trying to say is, don't look at me like I'm crazy when I clear my throat in class, because no, I don't got COVID, okay? I get tested every week and my stuff has been coming back negative ever since. So, like, you feel me? Like, COVID is real. Let's not forget that. And do people fail to mention that we should have been clean before the pandemic? Like, why is it extra?
Now everybody want to wash their hands.
They
use the bathroom. You should have been doing
it. Y'all ain't been washing y'all hands? Like, y'all ain't been using hand sanitizer? Like, what's up with this? It's like, oh, make sure you're using the guidelines. Like, I thought those was guidelines that was, understood without having to be explained. Like, but all right, I wash my hands.
Somebody say they took more showers ever since COVID. I'm like, what? You should have been keeping clean, yo. Like, y'all try to use this as a fake little excuse. Like, keep it pushing, please. Keep your hygiene.
Yo, cut it out. But I do need a favor from everybody that's watching this right now, is just drop a question about COVID or the vaccine in general, so I could represent us tomorrow at this interview that I got with Charm TV. Like, I want to be able to speak for everybody, like, not just me and my questions or comments or concerns, but like anybody else on here that has any, because if I'm speaking for me, I'm speaking for us, period. So yeah, I do want that. But all I don't know, Jim. Like, what else you had to say? Any wrapping up thoughts you had? Cause I'm ready to drop a jewel. Even though it's 7:40 though, we got till 8, but like,
Yeah. I mean, is it anything like y'all in the chat like y'all want to hear about specifically, like something y'all need help on real quick, or like just wanted us to touch on? If it is, you can put it in there. Love running my mouth. But that was pretty much. I think that was pretty much all I had. I just think
hold
that
on though.
it's more of a control issue with the vaccine than a like helping people. Like that's what it's like becoming like just more like another reason for the government to control more things. And that's what's in my head. So it's making me not want to get it. So I think that if you want to get it, please do by all means. I'm not gonna be looking at you like you crazy because you got the vaccine. Like my beliefs is just my beliefs, and everybody just comes from different backgrounds. I have plenty of friends that are vaccinated, love them to death, and love them just as much as my friends that's not vaccinated. So it don't make a difference to me, and it shouldn't make a difference to you. And if somebody is judging you for it, close your ears. You don't have to listen to them at all. It's your body, not theirs. So let's promote that. And Cam is just killing me in the comments.
Yeah, for real. Can be no good, yo. Can be no good in the comments. I be trying to stop reading while I'm talking, because then I'll bust out laughing. Like, come on, yo. It shouldn't even be like that. But I don't know if you've seen, Gemma, when Miss Joni was ending, that Miss Nia had came on here, was talking about how they offering therapists now, and they take insurance.
Yeah, you ain't know that? I mean, I knew, but I was just talking about this with my sister. She was like, "Why don't you ask Miss Jody for somebody to connect you with a therapist or whatever?" And I'm like, "Yes." Like, I don't think I would have a problem with it, but it's just like certain things. I don't need like any extra problems.
Yeah, and I'm a little worried. Like, I don't want
that's what the police. Like, I'm good, but it's just like certain stuff I don't want to say. And now, like, I have to like go through the process, like, because they had to like report certain stuff.
And listen,
I don't know.
And I feel like now that we knee deep in Heart Smiles, I feel like I don't want to ask Miss Joni to send me a therapist, and she send me Miss Mo. Cause it's like
Miss Mo looking at me like this poor girl.
Right now, Miss Mo looking at me like, Miss Joni, this girl right here that you sent me, like, listen, I don't want her sending me Miss Nia. I don't want her sending me Dr. K. I don't want her sending me nobody, because like I know.
Can I get a random selection?
Please and thank you. Like, I would rather take Miss Sherry, because I don't know Miss Sherry personally. So, Miss Sherry, if you're looking for a little therapy, you can be my therapist. Let me know. But, anybody else, a little too close to home.
No, seriously, say can't have no.
Yo, George, your niece is having a ball.
I don't know why she keep cutting.
Yo,
whatever birthday it is, happy birthday. But I was just watching a movie, and it was an action movie. It's called Abduction. It's a really good movie. But his father was like really good friends with his therapist, and his therapist was watching over him, but he just thought that was his therapist. So it's just like things like that I don't need, because now you telling my parents about our therapy sessions, or they asking like, I don't want no connections. I want a random therapist that's good, that's black preferably. I'm not claiming nobody, but I just need somebody I can connect with a little bit. So if I sign up, can I get somebody like from LA or like Louisiana or like Ohio or like one of the more unknown states?
I don't never got to meet him in your life.
Nobody on the East Coast. I might know him. Nobody on the East Coast.
Oh, and happy belated birthday to Cam Gotti. She posted up on the gram her peach dress, looking all fly. She looked like chef's kiss. Happy birthday, Cam Gotti. She 18, and I was just surprised. Like, Miss Joni, I'm surprised Miss Joni ain't buy her first place or something like that. Like for her birthday, for her 18th. Listen, the way Cam be going in on these sessions, the way she be always showing up for her smiles, I just was like, man, like Cam, you really deserve it all. I remember when Miss Joni announced on a Winning Wednesday, like a few months ago last year, that she had got in touch with somebody from Spelman, which was Cam's dream school and all of that. And then like a few months later, Cam posted that she got accepted. I was like, oh my God, like, I'm crying like I got accepted into the school. Like, yo, I just love to see it. Cam always doing the most, like always doing the most in a good way. Just always showing up, always doing more than you have to. So definitely a role model. So happy birthday, Cam.
Yeah. Katora, say happy birthday, Cam.
Happy birthday, Cam.
And now she can
sound British. She said British. She said, happy birthday, Cam.
Yeah, but speaking of like apartments, we need Miss Joni. I know you on here. Listen, hear me out. We need a Heart Smiles youth complex for youth who don't want to be home. I pay rent and all that. Like, we just need you to get it built. Like,
hey, listen, I gotta whisper though, because I'm living in the house with the people I'm trying to get away from. But listen, we can talk. Like, we can hook up something. I told her about the Heart Smiles apartment. She keep laughing when I tell her about this. But y'all remember, I don't know if y'all see, a few months ago, Miss Joni posted. She was all up on this big apartment, like, yeah, y'all, da, da, da. That's the Heart Smiles apartment. I'm still waiting on the house party, the Thanksgiving party. Like, she playing games, and Miss Joni, like, come on now, we got this. Like, a little, like, how about this? The projects we doing, right? Help fund for our homes. You set us up with some goals. You take money and whatever you gotta do. That just ensures that we out of here by the time we want to be out of here. Like, when you think about that though, right? See, you gotta think about that. I be telling me, Jordan, listen. Now you know that I know that we know.
No, for real, but Joni always think we playing. Like, she be laughing like we're serious. Now when we buy an apartment complex in her name, I don't want to hear her complaining. We just start sending her rent money for her to pay.
Yeah, Miss Joni, put this away from me. Don't just put it away from me when I ask for
that knows out the complex.
Cam said 3 projects is that rent. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. I be getting. Listen, I'm not even gonna put my business out there, but that's some real stuff. These projects she be having us on, getting paid to nod and smile. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, and you know what? I definitely agree with what's the name just said, because you know who else gonna pay you to talk about your trauma? Me and Jim will get up here. We talk about our experiences, talk about our trauma. In the middle of it, we get a cash check. Like, we don't even need the cash check. We just need an event in session. No,
sir. I don't need to get paid for the podcast no more. Like, we just thought telling the podcast. I'm like, y'all just my vent buddies. Like, I don't even do this for y'all no more. I'm doing it for me. I just need somebody to talk to.
I be already sending the money back. Like, no, thank you.
Thank you. Right. Just pay everybody that watch. Everybody shot the kid.
Yo, put the money aside for my apartment. Put it aside. Don't give it to me. That's my rent.
Not Ms. Morgan said we committed fraud. It's not fraud. It's a good cause. That's how you gotta look at it. It's a good card. Now, not the fake vaccination cards. That's really fraud. Y'all going to jail for that. The Cash App schemes, the PPP loans, y'all going down for that. The unemployment lines, y'all going down, real down bad. Let's get that hospital complex is a good deed.
Yo, Jimbo, get me off here, yo. My cheekbones hurt from smiling too much. Drop your jewel.
No. We got another meeting after this.
Right, like we don't gotta go plan in the city summit.
Yeah. Let us go ahead and do these jewels for Miss Joni. Get putting the timer in the private chat. 2 more minutes.
Yeah, y'all just gonna hear boop boop. And that's gonna be the end of YouTube Live because she the end of this. So go ahead.
All right, so I don't know. What can I say? I kind of want to do a jewel pertaining to this, but I kind of don't. Don't let distractions influence your choices. This is what my niece is doing right now. She's influencing me to push her out of this door, but I'm not, because she's a distraction. So evaluate your emotions and your circumstances and everything that you choose to do. Make sure it's for you and that you've done your research and everything else, and that you're not doing it for somebody else. Don't be a people pleaser. Don't let people walk over you. Do for you. Outside of the vaccine and with the vaccine, whatever you choose to do, just make sure you're doing it yourself and not others. So that's what I'm gonna say.
I'm dead. Cass said let Tora do one. But I was gonna say, like, man, what was I gonna say? Give me a second. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, y'all throwing me off with these comments. All right, but y'all, basically what I'm gonna say is, like Gemma said, but just make sure you're getting educated. Like, it's so many resources out here. Don't be scared to ask for help. Don't be scared to, ask somebody to educate you in something that you lacking in, because, like, if you like me, you don't like really reaching out. You don't really like asking nobody for nothing, but that could really set you back big time, because there's people out here that know more than you, that can easily pour that in you. You can tell them something they don't know. Like, that's what it's all about. Like, everybody just need to get educated and help each other out. So, like I said, ask for help, do your research, get other opinions and perspectives, and then ultimately do what's best for you, not for nobody else. That's my rule. Real simple and to the point. Hey, Ms. Joan, you can come kick us off now. We all talked out.
Yeah, we done laughed and joked the whole time. She probably like.
I was over here screaming, yo. I had to make sure I was on mute, yo.
Oh my God! Yes,
y'all played the whole situation today, yo. Well, thank y'all, because it was a great session as usual, and like, thank you for being real too, just about the whole COVID conversation, because I feel you when you say, especially about, I mean, you ain't used the word hypocrite, but that's basically where you was going at. Like, I definitely feel you in that, because it took me a minute to get vaccinated. So I definitely get it. I definitely understand. And if I didn't have the type of access that I had to talk to doctors and stuff like that, I probably would still be unvaccinated, but I got all my questions answered. So yeah, very important conversation. So thank y'all. All right. I see y'all next time. See you, Couture.
See you, Miss Joni. Say bye to Miss Joni.
Bye, Couture. A little baby heartbeat on the way.
She should be on here real soon. She always like to talk. I'm gonna get on here.
Little leaders, baby. You be making your money.
I give her 4 more months. She be on here talking.
Little leaders. She could be making her money.
See you, Joni.
Yo, oh my gosh, yo, had me cracking up the entire time, y'all. But I gotta get ready to go, yo. They said they got another meeting starting at 8. I got another meeting starting at 8. Like, yo, it just never ever ends, yo. What I tell y'all? We got good problems, yo. It's a blessing to be in the space where you end when you overwhelmed with good problems, yo. It's somebody right now praying that they was in your spot, praying that they were needed, praying that they were in demand. Like, yo, and here we are living at the height of it. So it's a blessing to be a blessing, yo. I know, hey, Chaos Smoothies, man. Go ahead, yo. You've been locked in your whole time, yo. I already know, yo. Yes, it was, Tanner. I'm out of here, yo. Y'all already know what I'm going to say. to go be productive, yo. If you on here right now, that's probably not your struggle, but I still gotta tell you anyway, yo, go be productive. You still got about at least 2 more working hours, yo, left in this day. Go be productive. Go work on your goals, yo. And you already know if you ain't got no goals, yo, that's a way bigger problem, yo. Make sure that you get with one of these heartbeats or somebody to help you create some goals. And what we always say, start small. You ain't gotta start all big. Start small, yo. And y'all really gotta make sure, I'm serious, yo. Be on the hunt for the Mervo boys, yo. I want the Mervo boys. Somebody know where they are, yo. Bring those Mervo boys to me. So start using your connections, start talking, start getting the word out, yo. I want those Mervo boys, yo. We got to turn that around. We have to turn that around. And we're not giving them to the police, yo. We're not giving them to the police. We're going to handle that. That's an inside job, yo. We're going to handle that. But all right, yo, if y'all rocking with us later, tomorrow, then I'll see you on Thriving Thursday, yo. And if not, then, you know, I'll see you next Wednesday. Winning Wednesday, y'all already know what it is. So stay locked, y'all. I'm going to be posting some other stuff. We got an opportunity coming up, yo, where we might be able to meet up in person to do some cool stuff. So I'm going to keep y'all posted on that. But all right, y'all. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow on Thriving Thursday, y'all. I'm out of here.